Well, you'll either be seen as someone who is part of the solution or not. And the way to tell is when they draw up the list of those to invite to the kick-off meeting, is your name on it? Frequently, those who are in advisory and business partner roles have to tell people in commercial positions about rules and guidance that will affect their project. If you're not involved from the very beginning shaping solutions, then any caution or correction that you bring later on will be perceived as blocking or slowing progress. And this gives you two challenges and two choices. So challenge number one is how you project yourself, and challenge number two is how you're perceived by others. You can choose to control how you project yourself, and you can choose to influence how you're perceived by others. So to control how you project yourself, if you think of yourself as the rules person or the gatekeeper, the giver of permissions, then that's the way you will act and that's the way you'll be perceived. And you can see why people may not be in a rush to invite you to their meetings. But if you consider yourself a facilitator and as much a part of the team who wants to achieve these business goals as anyone else, then you will act very differently and be perceived very differently. So secondly, you must choose to influence how you are perceived, and there are 5 key ways that you can do that. Listen to really understand what others are trying to achieve. Work constructively with commercial leaders to deliver goals. Remove barriers and don't create them. Explain how you add value. And when you talk about any problems, speak about them in terms of what needs to be overcome to make the project even better. So here's a tip. Be happy. Focus on the positive messages first, because this is what will open up your listener to your opinions. Behaving this way will ensure that your stakeholders want to have you around. And as a leader, that's definitely worth knowing.